Hello, I have been introduced recently to another wonderful, really wonderful, helpful, useful tool that Google offers. It's called Google Sites. I was unaware of it before. In some ways, it's a little bit like Google Classroom. In other ways, it's actually a bit more versatile and a bit more useful. Let me explain. If you enter on your Google search, Google Sites, you'll be brought to a page and you can create a Google site. When the screen comes up, you'll be able to name your site and you can do all sorts of things with it that we'll explain more in just a moment. One of the most important features of the Google site is the little pencil in the top right-hand corner. That's your editor. That's how you edit the website. It will bring up a menu which allows you to do a number of different things. For example, an Insert tab will come up, and this Insert tab helps you to insert in your website any number of things. A YouTube video, a map, a calendar, a website, a URL of anything that you want to send the person who comes to your Google site to. The opportunities are almost endless with the insert tool. There's also a link tool in the editor where you can link to perhaps another Google site, perhaps to a website of a video that you want people to watch, or so forth. Now, in the left-hand panel of the Google website, you see your home page, and then you have the ability to create other pages under it. And you can create these other pages any number of different ways. Think, for example, of an outline, Roman numeral 1, capital A, Roman or regular numeral 1. It works sort of like that. Main topic, subtopic under it, subtopic under that. Let me give you a specific example of how I'm using Google Sites for a junior high boys volleyball team that I'll begin coaching in just a couple of months. I've already set the site up, and to it I've posted a YouTube instructional video of about 3 minutes. I've inserted this on the basic rules of volleyball. My pages of this Google site will be the roster of the team, the basic rules of volleyball written out, our schedule, the school's rules concerning athletic competition, contact information for the coach, practice formats, and so forth. It's almost endless what one could post rather, at a Google site. I've included on my particular volleyball site words of encouragement to the team. So, another feature of Google Sites is you can change fonts, you can change colors. There are all sorts of options as to how you may personalize your Google site. So I encourage you, this is a useful tool. It can be used for a class that you teach. It can be used, as I said, for an athletic team like this. I can imagine a club of some kind using a Google site as well. They're easily accessible if you give the URL to somebody. And so I commend to you, really, just as highly as I can, the use of this helpful tool, Google Sites. Thank you so much.